Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and my husband and I have a homestead here in central Mississippi on 2.5 acres. And if you're not new here, you've probably either been wondering why I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, or you more than likely follow me on Instagram and Facebook and you know why I haven't posted in the last couple of weeks. I had asked the last couple of months, I had let y'all know that my daddy was sick, and I asked you all to pray for him, and I know that you did, and I thank you all so much for your prayers. I could sit here and talk about so many things that happened over the past couple of weeks that made me know without a shadow of a doubt that people have been praying for me and my daddy. But I just really appreciate it. And if you don't follow me on any of those platforms and you don't already know, my daddy did pass away. And I'm sitting out here on the porch and it is so hot, but I feel like I need to be outside as much as possible. I'm trying to get back into a bit of a normal routine. I'm sure most of you know what it's like to lose a family member and all the things that go along with that and everything that you got to take care of after. So Lawson, my son, is asleep, and if you followed this channel for a while, you know that during nap time I do a whole lot of stuff just like every other mom does. I've been spending a lot of time out here on the porch in the mornings as much as possible. My daddy actually passed away just a few minutes after 7, and so that time of the day has been kind of hard the last week or so. Just trying to get back into our usual routine and things that I do every day. That's really helped me. I'm the type of person that has to be doing something all the time, and I think that trait is going to be a little worse for the next little while. The more I sit and try to relax, you know, it's just a sad time that we've got to make it through. But again, I just wanted to take a moment to sit out here and talk to y'all and tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I just want you to know that I felt the prayers that y'all prayed for me. I really did. And things went smoother than I imagined that they would. And all the process for afterwards, Daddy's funeral and everything, the Lord has really been with me. And He's been so good to me. He has never failed me once, not even with this. The Lord chose to heal my daddy by taking him from this earth out of his sickness. And for that, I'm so thankful that my daddy's not sick today. He is fully healed, and he's not sick anymore. Thought I'd run out here and pick some of these beans. These were our favorite green beans that we've grown the last few years, but we didn't plant very many this year, so I've just been getting a little along. And I come out here and I pick whatever's ready, and then I go in and I wash them and I dry them off, and I put them on a cookie sheet and sort of flash freeze them. And then I've been putting them in a gallon Ziploc bag. So that's been my process for these green beans this year. It's not quite 12 o'clock. It's already super hot. And I thought I'd come out and check on the pumpkins. If you remember where we planted them last year, this is the same spot in our yard. And it gets full sun. And so about this time of the day, they look like this. And then when the sun goes down behind those trees at the back, they perk back up and we water them. And they did pretty good last year. We had a very decent pumpkin harvest last year. And we've already got a few pumpkins on the vines. So maybe they'll be all right. This heat is just terrible. I know you're hearing that from every YouTube channel in the South, probably all over the United States right now. There's a heat advisory every single day till about 8 o'clock, and it's still hot after that. It was way too hot outside, so when I came back in the house, I decided to make some banana muffins for Lawson to have next week. Dusty and I have decided to do keto. After the past couple of months, we've actually eaten fast food probably more times than we have in the past couple years, just with everything going on and not being home. And, which is understandable, but I just started to feel really icky, and I thought that I would feel better if I did just kind of a keto cleanse. And Dusty's arthritis has been worse, and we just thought this would be a good idea and a good time to do it. Lawson will not be doing keto, obviously, so muffins, I needed to do something with the bananas that had been sitting on the counter for a couple of weeks. And when I made the muffins, I had extra batter left over. And y'all know how much I like to meal prep and never waste anything. So with the leftover batter, I decided to make some waffles to go in the freezer so Lawson could have a breakfast that he enjoys. And I've seen people do waffles and pancakes with the store-bought muffin mix. So this is something you could do to meal prep, even if you don't have time to make muffins from scratch. When Dusty and I do keto, we eat a lot of eggs for breakfast, usually just eggs and bacon, maybe some avocado. And Lawson likes eggs, he likes bacon, and he likes avocado, but his favorite thing is waffles. So I was really glad that I did this. By the time I got those ready to go in the freezer, the green beans I had picked earlier were frozen and ready to be put in the bag. So I've got a pretty good bag of green beans at this point. I'm still picking some every day. This has been a really good way to be able to preserve them, even when you're not getting a whole lot at a time. Then the muffins were ready and they turned out beautiful and they smelled heavenly. And I was pretty sad that I couldn't have one, but I did not eat one. Lawson ate 3 as soon as they were cool, so I guess they really did turn out just fine. Then I got started on supper, which was kind of simple for Dusty and I. When we do keto, we keep things kind of simple. We grilled some pork chops and had some stuffed jalapenos. Those are jalapenos from our garden, so I was excited about that. Lawson had thickening potatoes and peas with his pork chop. And when the sun went down, it was almost bearable outside, and we had a lovely evening. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. Bye, y'all.